Well, we all know that every dog in the world can do amazing things, with the exception of mine. But some dogs are just plain super. And you can follow 6 of them and their human partners as they brave earthquakes and avalanches and help people with special needs in the new film Superpower Dogs that is now showing at the St. Louis Science Center. One of those super dogs, the one you see in the commercials, is in studio right now, and I'm as excited about having this guest as I ever have been about anybody. Ian, no offense, but Henry is the dog, Ian is the handler, and we welcome you both to Great Day St. Louis.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having us.
Sir. First of all, what a beautiful, handsome animal.
Oh, tell him you said that.
Yeah, but that aside, tell us about him and your relationship with him and what his superpowers are.
Well, our relationship obviously is very deep. We've spent literally every waking moment with each other. He's a little bit on the studio side right now. So anyway, his superpower is a sense of smell. Okay. So his job is to indicate where human scent is rising up out of the snow, where human or a human scented article may be buried underneath the snow. And it's my job to recognize what that indication might be. And it could be a simple turn of his head, if just a little whiff, or if the guy's close to the surface, it might be full on head down, bum up, dig, 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 which
but some so subtle that we would miss it.
Absolutely, and that's the thing, is like literally thousands of hours spent with this dog, observing him in every situation, going, okay, what's he reacting to now, and what does he look like when he did that reaction, and so what's he trying to tell me?
You're as tuned into him as he is to you.
Absolutely, like his job is not to dig the person up, his job is to indicate where the scent is, and it's my job to recognize that.
And you said job, but I've been exposed to these types of dogs before in Colorado, the avalanche dogs in particular, and to me, it doesn't seem like a job to them. It doesn't seem like work. They enjoy what they're doing.
Absolutely. They have no idea that it's a job. It is just that. It's work, or pardon me, it's play, it's engagement, it's a game. Typically, they always end in success. As the dog gets older and more mature, we have what's called negative result searching, where the dog can search for a long time and not find anything. But for them, just the act of doing the searching is rewarding to them.
What are the goggles for that you brought along?
Well, these goggles are, this one here is what he wears when he's at work, depending on the snow conditions. Heavy blowing snow, where he's around the helicopter, he'll wear these ones. Now these ones here were provided to me by the people at RecSpecs, and these are a pair of blacked out goggles that he wears, where I do a demonstration that graphically shows that the dog isn't using his sense of sight at all. He's using strictly his sense of smell. So I put these on him, sprinkle food on the ground, and he goes after it.
Their sense of smell is incredible compared to ours. Magnitudes.
We haven't even figured out how much more powerful it is.
And very quickly, I do want you to tell us about the movie very quickly as we look at this video. This is about what, the movie? This is
Kat, the handler, and her dog Halo. So this is the dog that is, they profile through the movie from the moment that Kat selects the dog right through to the end, and I won't give it away. But huge pressure on her.
And there are 6 different dogs featured in the film.
Well, yes. There's Henry, and so Henry is the narrator in the film. So you'll see him do the things that we do at work, and then he basically sort of fades out of it, and Chris Evans takes over his image.
Listen, you have to go see this film. Thank you both for coming in so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Henry. You're a handsome man, and you know it. I can tell. We also can't help but notice he's wearing his red gear today, so he's got to be a Cardinals fan, right? You can see the film now at the St. Louis Science Center, OmniMax Theater. Do yourself a favor. Take the kids. Take your wife. Take grandma. Everybody's going to love this film. How can you miss with dogs, right?
Yeah, very cool. Thank you, you 3.